Hey y'all, it's Melanie Petro with good audio because nobody can hear me anymore. I don't know if I'm getting softer or I don't know. I think it's harder with the mask, and I know that nobody can hear me, and so I feel like sometimes we just don't make the effort, and because it's hard. But the connections and the things this is a weird post because it's not about what I do really. It's not about I'm not even going to show you pictures. I mean, I will show you pictures of who I'm going to talk about, but so often I show you a picture and tell you how her life is better, and that really does make me happy. It makes me happier than anything in the world. It's what I wake up for. I love feeling like I made a difference in somebody's life. I love honesty and openness, and I love being that voice of honesty for people that want or need something in a field where they can't always get the answers that we all deserve. But I leave out something really important, which is what I learned from y'all. And it's big. I mean, every day I learn something, and it affects my life. And it's beyond the lessons that y'all can teach about safe. You help me show this is the safe way to inject a lip, or this is how it should be when you have a facelift. Like these are the reasons to have one. And then you talk about how your lives have changed, but in doing so, you changed my life. And today, somebody who I just love came to see me, and she talked about. I told her, I said, "Oh my gosh, like I have cleaned out my entire basement. I'm cleaning out every room in my house one by one, which I am, because she told me you have to let things go. Because if you don't, someday somebody's going to be in your house going through all your stuff when you die." And she said, "It's just the best feeling. I just love to clean." And I really never thought that's a good feeling. I'm a hoarder. I think it's genetic. But I've started cleaning out, and I feel better, and it's lighter, even in the midst of all this. And when Goose goes to the bathroom somewhere, I can see it. And it's a great time to do it. It really changed my life. And so I feel like all these pieces of advice I take, and I like sharing them with you. Because if you've ever had somebody die that you loved, especially very suddenly, and there's just stuff everywhere. I mean, there just is. And even if they're not dead, but they're just no longer in your life, you every time you go in a room, every time you see something, you don't have to be reminded to remember somebody, and you do need to feel clean and good in your space. And unfortunately, it took me imagining like my son or somebody going through my stuff thinking, what's she thinking? Because I mean, I still have this like dollar bill ring. I used to still have this dollar bill ring that this boy gave me on the beach in Florida when I was 14. It it feels really good to let go of things, and then you can find stuff. It's like amazing. So I just wanted to share those thoughts with y'all because you teach me so much. It's crazy the difference in people. Most people are very skeptical, and want to be able to trust somebody, but it's just scary to come to somebody and say, I want this. And some people aren't, but everybody has something to teach the world. So I wanted to share that piece of advice. And if you have any thoughts on how to organize your life, I'm always here. Um, if you have any questions about anything, I'm always here. And I can't wait for us to be able to hear each other in videos again. I'm for it. And thank y'all. Thank you for teaching me and humoring me, because I really do love education and I love knowledge. I mean, I research everything, like from, you don't even want to know. I mean, like networks and chords and it just, I watch YouTube videos all the time on how to do something I don't know how to do, or because even if I ask someone else to do it, which I'm not really good at because my words skip words and nobody can really understand me. So it's better for me to just figure it out. But it's fun to just learn something because somebody taught you a lesson. And then to pass those lessons on is really special because it really made a difference to me. So, y'all tell me some organization lessons. I'm not good at it. Like, I have to Google, I have to Pinterest it. And I have the Amandas here this week, and they've been, I mean, that woman can just look at something and be like, boom. And I'm like, really? But when you find people that have gifts, you know it. And we're all here to learn from each other. And maybe someday we'll put on makeup and dress up again. But until then, I'm just sitting here in my used to be dining room trying to figure out how to organize all my cameras. I hope y'all have a great day, great night, and look forward to seeing you soon.